want spirits first?
I cannot imagine that was the case.
It's pretty rare. I feel like, especially for him, to me, it's kind of an adventurous build. I feel like Insania tends to just play the lanes how he wants to play them. Conservative, solid, give Matumba a start. This is definitely very aggressive, and they're getting trialing too. So you can't really play aggressive early on with balls versus a tri-lane.
Yeah.
This hurts a decent amount. And at the same time, Flaming Gladiators won the lane matchups too, right?
Yep.
They got the Brood versus the Enigma, who he is getting zoned, but they got this 3-on-2. In general, they should be pretty happy with the conceptual outplay in these lanes.
So now it comes down to a bit of execution. Like maybe this Clockwork can somehow keep Ace away, that he can give the Enigma enough of an advantage that maybe the lane matchup goes a little bit better than it actually should. Because I don't think I think Clockwork's one of those heroes that he really, really needs the levels. I'm not sure how good you're going to feel about tri-laning right away, so...
No, he doesn't want to go up there right away. When you end up in this scenario, you definitely play on the 2-on-1, and you play this, you just survive the 2-on-3, which is what Liquid's trying to do. All about running you down the length of the lane and getting the damage in an exchange where you can't trade back.
Yeah.
The deeper this lane is for Gaming Gladiators, they're super happy about this. Does not allow Matumba to do what he wants on this lane.
But they're not stopping the hard camp pull.
Yep.
Boxy managed to get that, so that is going to be crucial for being able to reset things, as he did the pull straight up, cut down one of the trees. So Gaming Gladiators, perhaps a small little slip up there that may cost them a little bit of control.
They were definitely fighting for that small camp, but this is a good pull, and this is exactly what you're going to do. Get aggressive on this pull, abuse it.
Yeah,
kill.
They want to be able to like do something about this hard camp pull and get some of that CS, and that's exactly when Liquid gets aggressive as soon as support puts him.
So he's actually getting a huge amount done in this matchup. You know, he's going to get to a point where he has Black Hole before this Brood has his spawn spiral.
Cutting him off, MATUMBAMAN from the other side. Celery gets sandwiched in by Liquid. A second kill on the board for them. Dragonite lanes are pretty boring.
So say you.
Yo, yeah?
Yeah.
Give me the excitement of a Dragonite lane.
Ask these Chinese mid laners about that one.
Okay.
Old Chicken and these other guys. Super back in the day.
Super back in the day?
Yeah.
God, he was Vici Gaming Super, man. He loved his Dragonites and Vipers. He was like the Chinese version of that net worth as well. Ace is finally level 6, so that is also now where things can turn around. They've actually set up on the Razor here. They're going to try and TP in. Mickey is going to be able to come in if they can heal him enough.
Fairy Fire.
Turn things, and then it is Fairy Fire plus the heals coming in from Insania are enough. They keep MATUMBAMAN alive. Mickey ensures the kill on Celery, and all in all, a rotation forced, but a failed gank from...
Hit with it.
Yeah,
forcing objectives, forcing Roshan, something like this.
Senking has always been like, I felt like he's just ruined by Pipe in many ways. And there was the recent C-nerf as well that came in. Tofu, he tried to get off the bushwhack before Boxy could catch him, but unfortunately the battery assault caused a little bit of problems for him.
He wants to fight up here though.
Yeah, they are. With the Rupture still on the Razor, they're going to try and go for the kill on Boxy. He tries to go for a very optimistic TP out. MATUMBAMAN is going to be relieved of the nightmare. Insania may have to give up his life for this one, but here comes Mickey with an epicenter blink in that's going to do enough damage to finish off the Bane support on the side, and they'll be able to get Boom rather easily with all this magic damage. A worthy trade for Liquid as they give away their 2 supports and counter Gaming Gladiators' big move with the Dragonite.
Yeah, it'll help him scale as well. This item is by no means necessarily bad on this hero. And Liquid wants to fight.
Yeah, they're going to make a nice 3-man smoke move. Doesn't find really what they're looking for. Celery, prime position, breaks the smoke. Ace is still playing around here, though, so they got to be careful of the Spiderlings who quickly come in. They're trying to deal with the Caustic Finale. There goes the Spiders. They also catch Tofu at the same time, thanks to Boxy catching him actually really far out. I guess he does have the BKB.
I mean, there's high ground vision here for Gladiators.
Yeah.
Don't have Bloodseeker BKB, though.
Hook shot. Going to be able to catch Celery. And it seems like Gaming Gladiators, I don't know what it was, but Liquid seemed to feel like they were really strong. It can brute force it, and Gaming Gladiators did back down, even though they had that high ground vision you were talking about.
I think they're just not confident enough to fight without Thrachio's BKB. I can kind of understand why. At the same time, there was no reload. That ward is so powerful there, you wish you could hold it.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a big loss for it to go down. It's another good link.
Starts getting a drain. They have the Malefice, but Boom actually responds and gets a Dragon Tail with the Orchid, with the side damage coming in from the
Light
side. But
poke
both of
damage.
the Wink, is it going to be enough with the Blood Right? They might just, and they do get him. The Enigma falls, but at the same time, the magic damage coming in is going to be able to trade off into Boom as he can do nothing to be able to get away from this BKB Razor. Oh, what a Fiend's Grip right underneath the tier 2 tower. The rest of the team is trying to focus down this Broodmother. The BKB wears out. They catch him with the Bushwhack, and Dyrachyo now commits in with his own BKB. Finished off that one core. Does manage to stop Boxy from being able to TP out with a Nightmare. Really, really good catch from Salar.
It's like, damn, I'm good. I didn't even know I was that good.
Hopefully we'll be able to get a view of him hitting that hook shot a little bit later. Liquid with this advantage. Broodmother being down. Oh, nice force stab. That's certainly going to help things out. They're going to go for the Rupture. And oh, look at him. He's getting torn apart. The Rupture back, and they're going to be able to get him out. He gets away ever so barely with a beautiful black hole from Zai on top of that one. And just him and Boxy with the Midnight Pulse, they're actually winning the fight. They don't need the Razor's damage, apparently, as they come back in. It was just a small little jump away to the side here. But with the Bloodseeker gone, they feel okay to be able to come back.
Enigma are like having to play like that.
Yeah.
We're gonna see Insania. You think you're safe?
Oh,
Nah.
catches them both. Perfect timing.
The thing is, he saw Zai run into it, but not enough, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you gotta scout that stuff for me, man.
Oh, wow, though. You said Boxy go find him. Well, it's MATUMBAMAN who got the kill. What a beautiful Bushwhack, though. Insania's going to be able to come in, heal up MATUMBAMAN, but yes, they need to be able to rupture out because they're a little bit afraid. This Bloodseeker. Boxy was trying to take the outpost. Didn't maybe expected Gaming Gladiators.
Dyrachyo wants more.
Oh, yeah.
He's Matumba.
Now, he can't just rupture straight up.
Gets the bash.
Oh, the Spitter Snare actually slowed down the Razor. You know, he doesn't want to blow his BKB, but he may have to with a second Spitter Snare. Actually catching him. They managed to get the back. They managed to get the Beast Grip as well. The cost to push back a little bit of delay. Dyrachyo gets pulled into the black hole, and so does Boom.
Reload out.
Oh, no, the reload back. But MATUMBAMAN was ready to go. He was in prime position to deliver the damage. Dyrachyo's going to have to mind fight him for a second time here. But it's the minus armor that does. It makes a huge difference there. Jump forward once again, this time into a Spitter Snare. Zai is not able to get the extra hero, but Mickey can. Finds the Broodmother, slows him down for a second. A Yule's out, but the Spitter Snares are actually slowing down the rest of Liquid. They weren't able to catch up just yet. Mickey's going to go for another blink in. They try and stop that with a sharpshooter of Hoodwink, but he's got, there it is. The blink comes in the second time. He's got the epicenter trying to ensure it. The Bushwhack tries to save Ace, but it's not going to be good enough. Even Tofu actually dying to try and save his core.
Like a crucial point of every team he's been on.
Yeah.
Going back to those early Kuroki team. This guy's map understanding and what he wants to do with this hero is just always top tier.
The crucial part for Gaming Gladiators is this Ace Broodmother, but it has not managed to pull through early on, and now they're going late game. And they just use a straight-up black hole to catch him, plus the gem using advantage for them to be able to have. So at this point, like, it feels like Liquid have so many easy mode ways to win a team fight. Gaming Gladiators, this is going to be complicated for them. They're like,
it's very hard.
if they win this fight, it's off of them forcing a lot of circumstances that are perfect. Orchid trying to stop the Cox push back here, but at the same time, they're going to be in a black hole to ensure that they manage to get Boom, and they're even pulling in the Broodmother in as well on top of the support pickup. They are going to use the Rupture and buybacks here. Boxy's going to be stuck. They commit for that one pretty easy. MATUMBAMAN, he's got the Spinner Snare as well as Rupture on him, so they're actually poking at him a decent amount. They forced out Satanic as well. Oh, but the jump in from Mickey.
Another hole, remember.
Nightmare, he managed to get off the BKB, but here comes that second black hole, just fully committed to finish off the Bloodseeker. They get him. That's a dieback there, and without the Bloodseeker, do they have any kind of damage to stop this assault from Liquid?
No. Does not feel like Liquid feels like they're up as much as I think they are.
Yeah, Gaming Gladiators being very bold. Finds the IO. A massive kill. If they can get in, they do. Just enough. Boom. Now going to start backing away from this Razor. And without the IO, Team Liquid are really skittish about taking any sort of fight. What a jump in from Boom. That was a massive pickup.
That's exactly how they want to take the fight too. Find a target, poke him, don't commit the Bloodseeker early.
They're going to fight for it. They're going to try and bring down a Black Dragon. They have the Midnight Pulse. They're doing a lot of damage. A two-man Black Hole. Once again, a hook shot that misses, but the Black Hole is more than enough to secure the team fight because they've got another one after that, and that's a dieback on the DK. That's why they were willing to all-in commit there.
Crazy to think about Boom was doing all of that with no buyback. He's down for 2 minutes now. And there's another black hole up because Zai has already had his own refresher.
They're going to try and catch some heroes while Liquid are a little bit separated here, but the black hole in response. Oh no, they couldn't get through that Lincoln's fast enough. Duraccio is going to be forced to use his BKB, but a hook shot stops him from a successful TP out, and that's going to be it right there, most likely. They do have the buyback on the Bloodseeker, but it's going to be a 3 versus 5.
Radiant's
no black holes.
True.
No Razor ults. Maybe you can take it. It's going to be a tough one, though.
Maybe they can at least hold for their throne.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
It's going to be Megas, and Team Liquid are not going to slow down. Buyback now used from the Bloodseeker. Let's see if they respond. The Rupture. They're going to start poking at the Razor. But big run. 2-man stun. Follow up from the hook shot of Boxy. They're trying to keep on some of these heroes, but unfortunately they're elusive enough. Gaming Gladiators able to reset back to their fountain. Liquid. Are they going to stick around for this one?
You stick around. This is your time to end the game. You should push it.
Oh yeah, they've got the ultimate backup for the Razor. Once again, Lotus Orb actually pulling in the Broodmother. That's a little awkward. Kog's pushback as well. He's in no man's land, and MATUMBAMAN happily welcomes him to the grave. As now, with that ultimate, they're going to start tearing through these buildings. 25 seconds for the Dragon Knight. It's just not going to be up fast enough. The throne is going to get focused down. Even if Gaming Gladiators could get in there right now, they can't stop the building damage. Duraccio does all he can, but Liquid, objective focus, bring down the throne and take game 1 against Gaming Gladiators.
I don't know how many ruptures they needed.